This video is sponsored by PoketownStore.com, the best place to get yourself some TCGO code cards. They have literally everything from Vivid Voltage already up on stock to specific promo codes like Eternatus. Definitely check out the website and use the coupon code ZapdosTCG for 5% of your next order. Also, this video is sponsored by cardmarket.com. This is a platform I personally use every day. If you're from Europe, you're obligated to check out this website. It's fantastic. You can sell your own cards or purchase cards from people all across Europe. So definitely check out both of my sponsors. You're gonna help me out a ton. So thanks again for tuning in for this video. Enjoy. What's up YouTube, it's ZapdosTCG here and welcome back to another TCG video on my channel. Today we're gonna having the OmniPoke Online League, week 8, and I'm up against Joe Bernard from OmniPoke himself. So I'm very curious to see what he's gonna be bringing to the table. I think I will lead to Blounce because I still need to practice with Blounce against every single matchup in town, which helps me out because I'm in the top 16 of Europe for Player Cup 2. So that's why we're still playing Blounce. This is the Blounce list I'm opted to go for. Just as my lead. If I lose with this deck, I can use it again. So that's my strategy behind that. I'm also going to be using Eternatus. Eternatus VMAX is my second choice. So Eternatus VMAX is right here. This is the list I specifically used in order to win against other opponents in the OmniPoke Online League. So we are playing Dangerous Rail, getting rid of stuff like Big Charms on ADP, and lots of Pokemon in here so we can go for a bazillion amount of damage with Dread Ant. We also have 4 Scoop Up Net, 4 Galarian Zigzagoon, so we're gonna see if this gonna help me out in this week. And as a last choice option, I could also bring ADP Zacian to the party, and that's just a consistent list with 4 Zacian, the Mawile GX thrown in there as well. We're gonna see how it goes. So I'm very excited to be playing against Joe Bernard. I played him again at the special event in Paris, and then I got second. He won with Pikarom. So I wonder what he's going to be bringing to the table. I'm actually going to just send him a message that you can challenge me whenever you're ready. So okay, he's going to challenge me as soon as he's done. He's going to be making a deck. So I wonder what he's going to be bringing to the table. I already selected my 3 decks. Okay, I wonder. So in the OmniPoke Online League, I think we're doing average. I think we've already won 4 times. We lost twice. I think 3 times. And there's 2 of the rounds where we got 1 point. So in the standing right now, we're doing average. I think we're 10th of the 20 players, so very average. On the other side, we are also doing incredibly well in the European Players Cup, Player Cup 2. So I'm actually going to go over to Google Chrome. Okay, while we wait it out, I'm actually going to be showcasing, this is the top 256 players that were playing in Player Cup 2 in Europe. We see that a lot of these decks play multiple price Pokemon. We have Pikarom here, Centiskorch VMAX, ADP Zacian, Eternatus VMAX, Luke Metal. So all of these have 3 price Pokemon in them, which is entirely good for Blacephalon, which is me, of course. And if we look at deep down the chart in the European side of things, this is the top 16, which is going to be played out this Saturday. And I'm playing Blounce, and half of the meta is Metal type, which is busted for me. We'll see if we're going to be able to make it to top 4. You guys are definitely going to be helping me cheer on, which is great. So you guys are what made the channel as big as it is right now. So if you're enjoying the content that I'm putting on, be sure to let me know by destroying that like button. We are still waiting for Joe Bernard to create his deck. I'm very curious what he's going to be bringing to the table. He doesn't know that I'm leading with Blounce. Maybe he could think that I'm leading with Blounce. Maybe he thinks he's going to use Blounce as a second deck. He doesn't know. It's a little bit of a risk-taking. People already expect me to be playing Blounce immediately. But I actually wanted to go with the lead Blounce because then we can use it twice. If we lose with it, we can use it again. So we'll see what that brings to the table. And I wonder what he's going to be leading with first. And if it's a difficult matchup, at least we can practice our Blounce. That's my understanding of this. Also checking out the top 16 bracket right now. As you can see here, that's something which will happen. This is round 1 for the top 16 in Europe. Luke Metalization versus Decidueye Obstagoon. We have ourselves Eternatus against Luke Metalization. And these Luke Metalizations, funny enough, don't run Weak Guard Energy. And they also do not run Bronzong. So that's going to be awesome for us, right? So let's hope that this Luke Metalization can win against Decidueye. If this fella loses, then we're up against the Decidueye Obstagoon, which is a little bit more difficult. But then this fella will go to a difficult bracket right here and a mirror match potentially as well. So he definitely needs to win. He's in the winner's bracket. We have Benjamin Pam playing the Excadrill deck. There's also Tim Cox. I've talked with him on Facebook. He's also playing Luke Metalization. There's more ADP Zacians in this top 16. Then this is the loser's bracket. We have one Pikarom still surviving in the format, so it seems. This is a welder box. Tom Jones is playing Blacephalon with friends. I think Heatran Jax is also part of that list, as well as Reshizard. There's 2 Eternatus still surviving, but as you can see from conversion rate is that Luke Metalization is probably the thing we have to beat most here. Okay, back to the screen. Hopefully Joe Bernard has finally selected his decks. I'm still worrisome that he's going to be able to wreck our Blacephalon deck. Do we pimp it or just keep it the same? That is the main question. If we got rid of like Beastbringers, I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe we should showcase this list a little bit before he challenges us. Maybe he's building a deck specifically to counter. Maybe he's putting Tapu Fini in every one of his decks. Could be, because he really hates Blounce. Maybe we're just too predictable and that's gonna bite us in the ass. Maybe. Or maybe we lead with ADP Zacian. Things have still not been decided. If we lead with ADP Zacian, he could be playing some sort of a welder deck. I don't know. If he's making a deck, maybe we should lead with ADP Zacian instead, just to play it careful. Well, nah, I think I will lead with Blounce. The training is definitely necessary. Maybe he's gonna think the exact same thing. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he has like that Vikavolt item lock deck that Team Fish Knuckles used against us. Maybe he's gonna go with Decidueye. Whatever's the case, we can still try to get the upper hand. And I do love playing Eternatus VMAX, even though it's a 3-prizer. It reminds me of Mega Rayquaza back in the day. Like Mega Pokemon, where are the days, right? Here's Eternatus VMAX, 340 HP. And that means that this fella only goes down to fighting types in one shot. Other than that, we shouldn't be afraid of anything. Just that the fighting weakness is a little bit crippling. And we also have options against stuff like Decidueye and the options of Spiritomb. So, come on, Joe Bernard. Whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready. Also, I should give a huge shout out to my sponsors that make everything possible. We have PotownStore.com. The place to get yourself some TCGO code cards. They literally have everything up on stock, even Vivid Voltage. The set comes out in 2 days, so that's also going to be exciting on the channel. For now, this is still the format we're used to. The team up all the way up to Champions Path, and we've selected our 3 decks. Hopefully I'll be able to showcase at least all of them. That means we're doing great. So if Blounce wins, we are not able to play Blounce again, and then we use a different deck. I wonder what it's gonna bring to the table. Maybe the new Mewtwo and Mew tag team GX with Raichu. Maybe he's gonna make that. Maybe he's gonna make a counter. I wonder if he's gonna counter our Blacephalon or not. While we're at it, might as well give away the codes right now, so you don't have to wait till the end of the video to get the codes. We're gonna be giving away a Champions Path booster pack on screen right now. So if you're one of the first people watching, you're definitely gonna have a great time opening that one up. So free TCGO code card sponsored by PotownStore.com is right now on the screen. Let's just put it entirely like this. Okay, it is now on the screen, so you can claim it if you want to. If you are the lucky person, be sure to let me know in the comments section below. Also gonna be giving away a Card Market coupon code of €5. Card Market is the perfect place. If you are a European player, you're just obligated to check out the fantastic website, because you can sell cards on there as well as buy cards. This is a €5 Card Market coupon code. If you are the lucky person, be sure to let me know what you're gonna buy on Card Market. And with that out of the way, We're still waiting for Joe Bernard to pick his list. So I actually started recording a little bit early, I think. We actually decided to play on 6:30 Central Eastern Europe time. We're a little bit... here he is. Here he is, fellas. Here he is. I'm very curious. Let's go. TCGO share. That is Joe Bernard right there. Good luck and have fun. Okay, tails never fails. Oh, we do fail. Wonder what he's gonna bring to the table. Very curious. Okay, opponents going first. Very nice to see that we have a hand to work with. Just gonna lead off with Jirachi. Still doesn't know what we're playing, or maybe he does. He's also having the World Championship deck box. Okay, it's Frostmoth. Frostmoth decks, that's something we can handle, for sure. It's typically running multiple prize Pokemon, maybe it's Lapras, maybe it's something else, so I'm very curious. The good news is, we can safely assume that this is a good matchup for us because it's playing multiple prize Pokemon. Maybe he's going to be whiffing out. If that is the case, if he doesn't have a basic Pokemon, doesn't have a Quick Ball, maybe he blocks out. He has, he does have communication, so we're probably going to be seeing the Dene. And the Dene means Cramorant can be getting ourselves some cheeky prize cards. I'm very curious. Hopefully you guys are excited for the video. I am. Be sure to destroy that like button as always. That helps out the channel more than you would possibly think. We talked about a lot of things before. Talked about the top 256 players from the Players Cup 2. Joe Bernard checking out the deck, seeing what options he has. Is he going to be able to retreat his Snum or not? We do have Marshadow. This Frostmoth list typically run Training Court, which can get ourselves some energies back. They run a huge amount of... there's Inteleon V. Inteleon V, okay. He thought I was going to bring Eternatus to the table, right? Okay, let's get rid of the Frostmoth while we're at it. I actually added that Snum. I'm getting rid of this. Chop, chop. Maybe he has Wondrous Labyrinth, maybe he doesn't. Let's make some quick work out of this fella. Welder. Welder is definitely great. Stellar Wish time. There is a switch card in there, so the Snum will go down. Switching it over. He could have Marnie and all that, so let's slap down these fellas while we're at it. And yeah, there we go. Fireball Circus. The Snum is gone. Snum da da dang. One prize card. What do we get? Ta-ta-da-da, another energy. Okay, that means we can welder. How many energies do we technically need in order to one-hit KO? Right now, 4. So if he is not evolving or actually going to his VMAX form, we should be okay. Only 1 energy. Okay. The research coming along. Maybe he whiffs on Inteleon VMAX. Let's just pray that is the case. There's another Snum coming. Another Snum coming. 2 Snums. Inteleon V, wow, that's a strange hand. 4 Pokemon? That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. I wonder if we should Welder or not. Depends on what we top deck, to be honest. We can get rid of this Inteleon VMAX for sure. Okay, and Snipe Shot. It is hitting for weakness though, which is not... Yeah, that doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. Yo, getting 2 of these. We have the Dene to work with. Or Choreo to work with, so we can draw ourselves out of this, and we do have Welder in hand. I want to Welder, but I'm afraid that we will whiff on an energy, and that's something you don't want to see here. So Fireball Circus 1, 2, 3, 4. Ta-da! Getting another victory here. Inteleon V. Let's take some prize cards. 1. Energy, that's good. 2. Zacian, that's terrible. So we technically could Welder onto this Blacephalon, promote Jirachi, maybe slap down the Zacian and go from there. 1 energy here. This Squeaking can knock us out. That is for sure. I wonder if he's going to rely onto stuff like the Dene. If that is the case, we should have this. If this is a supporter in his hand, Waste Splash. Just taking the KO here. Nice and easy. Okay, first things first, checking out. We only used 1 switch so far, so definitely promoting Jirachi. Okay, we have another Blound to work with. Wonder if we should go... Yeah, the Zacian's probably not what we want to use right now. Definitely want to be finding stuff like Quick Ball. 4 Quick Balls still left in the deck, so shouldn't be that hard, right? Blown in the house. We have Beats Bringer Revoltings, not what we need. Stellar Wish, Giant Heart, or Welder. Welder for next turn. I think I will grab Welder for next turn. I don't know if he's running, he could be getting rid of our energy, but we do have Welder for next turn, so this guy is not able to one-hit KO, which is awesome. You can slap down another Jirachi if this guy potentially goes down, if he has something like Galarian Zigzagoon Madness. Could be the case. For now, I think we're good. Next turn, we probably will find a switch or a scoop up net to get rid of this fella. He has 3 cards in hand. We're in the prize race, doing perfectly. We do have scoop up net, so if he... Oh yeah, he did have Galarian Zigzagoon, so he could potentially go for Inteleon VMAX and one-hit KO one of our Jirachis. Okay, he's just safely setting up this fella, and he has the Crobat. The good news is we have Galarian Zigzagoon, and we do have Cramorant in our list to make quick work of that. So as soon as we get the Suicune out of the way, we still have 4 scoop up nets, so it is technically possible to go from there. Evolution Incense. Yeah, this looks pretty good. We still have 30 cards left in the deck though. Inteleon VMAX popping up. The good news is if we find something like Boss Azorus, we can also take care of the Inteleon VMAX. Okay. He gets rid of an energy. Actually, he gets rid of his Snum. This guy is not going to be able to KO us. He could retreat, go for Inteleon V. There's Inteleon VMAX. Oh boy. We have a crystal in hand. Okay, he goes after the Blown. Understandable. But now, we just need to KO the Inteleon VMAX. And we do have Marshadow getting rid of that as well. So I'm glad I stuck Marshadow still on the field. Okay, still taking only 1 prize card. I'm promoting this one. Or actually, he's going to be going for that second attack. So I think I will promote this one instead. Yeah. Okay, we have Great Ball. Ta-da! Great Ball, finding no Dedanes, no Oricorios whatsoever. It's time for Crystal time. If we can get enough damage, Cramorant can finish the job. That's my understanding here. Welder time. 2 energies going down to the Blown. We have Scoop Up Net, we have Energy Retrieval. Let's see here if we can find some more stuff. Stellar Wish, finding ourselves Quick Ball. Quick Ball could find ourselves Dedenne. Interestingly enough. Quick Ball, Beast Bringer. We already have 4 energies in hand, right? There's 3 crystals in there, that's insane. 4. Yeah, I wonder if we're gonna be able to do it. We still have access to Marshadow, so we could technically, if we find Giant Heart, get some more stuff. Wow, that's, you know, that's a lot of energies. Scoop Up Net this fella. Okay, it's time for crystals or Giant Hearts. Either way, that works for me. Let's see here. Energy there. That's 4 energies in total. That's just fine. Marshadow, do your magical stuff. Getting rid of the Swell. There comes the fantastic Giant Heart. Getting 2 energies here. Using the Giant Heart, getting rid of the Jirachi. Oh boy! Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We don't have it! Ladies and gentlemen, we don't have it just yet. Don't have it just yet. We can snipe him later though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Galarian Zigzagoon Pinks could also come down. Galarian Zigzagoon Pinks. Or we wait it out and go for... How many Welders in here? 3 Welders. That's a little bit rough, right? Fireball Circuits. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is good. And then we're going to snipe him with Cramorant. Hopefully. Now he can either like... get multiple prize cards if he knocks out Blown and Oricorio. We do have still Stellar Wish and lots of Scoop Up Nets left. So we are whiffing on 1 energy, unfortunately. Doesn't have room for Mew. Oh, this is still very tense. Very tense indeed. What is he going to do? Scoop Up Nets, Galarian Zigzagoon. Oh yeah, he can get rid of the Jirachi right there. We still have access to the Dane though. Marnie, no! Oh yeah, this Marnie is good because we can get the energy thanks to Giant Heart, so we'll see. Galarian Zigzagoon Pinks. Maybe we should have gone with that. That could have gotten our victory if we blow them up instantly. Mewtwo can get the Welder. We have Scoop Up Net, finding Quick Ball, finding energies. Things are still possible, for sure. My initial process is just finding ourselves Cramorant. Okay, max bullet. This is bad. Very, very bad. Oh boy. We were so close. Okay, this quick ball is a blessing. This quick ball is a blessing. Finding a welder. How many switches are in there? The welder's still in the deck. Galarian Zigzagoon, pings. Dance of the Tributes first. Okay, we have welder and we have switch. Wow. Quick ball. Okay. Just need to find a crystal, right? Two energies. Crystal time! No crystals inside though. Quick ball. What can we find? Jirachi? Stellar Wish time. Crystal? Crystal, yeah, fine. Wow, that was close. That was very close. You have a good deck. Hard face, for sure. Well played. Woo! Blown taking the victory, but that was very suspenseful, for sure. Good games, Joe. But now I'm not able to play Blounce again. What can I do? Without Blounce, I have nothing. Okay. What now? What now? Do we play ADP Zacian or Eternatus? I think I will go for Eternatus. Just see what he wants to go. You want to go first? Okay, where is it? Let's go! Eternatus VMAX. I have decided. Come on. Ta-da-da-da! We won the coin flip. Definitely gonna go first with an Eternatus list. Oh, I'd like first. Okay, no problem. Let's do this again. Okay, he wants to go first. Dang it. Let's go with, we can simply attach there and see what we're up against later. Sure. We have a pretty good hand, to be honest. Pretty good hand. Okay, Orangaroo, he goes first, so it's ADP Zacian. Cherish Ball, the ADP. Maybe we are not slapping down Crobat. Could be a way we can go about this. Or we bench the entire stuff and knock out ADP before it's able to do stuff. Oh dang it. Mawile instantly slapping down the Crobat. Well, there we go. No draw power for us. Well, if we draw into another Crobat, at least we can slap it down, so... I wonder if he's gonna be playing Crushing Hammers or not. Luckily we didn't slap ADP down. Saucer, well, this is not looking promising for sure. Pyramid Wisdom. ADP. That's not what you want to see. Oranguru still stuck in the act, so maybe he whiffs on switches. Maybe he doesn't. Okay, this Zacian is already ready to go crazy. Okay. Hiding dark energy over there. Yeah, just research. Great ball. I wonder if he's gonna Marnie or not. Great ball. Okay. This. That. One damage counter on ADP. Quick ball. Energy. Crobat. Drawing more cards. Dangerous drill could happen at one point. You may attach energy from your hand to one of your bench Pokemon. Well, not gonna be doing that. Retreat to Galarian Zigzagoon because we do have Scoop Up Nets. Building Spite. Building Spite. Next turn we try to do some stuff. He could also go like boss and already knock out Eternatus, but then he's not using Alter Creation Jax. Maybe we should have used Power Accelerator on the benched Eternatus V. I wonder, maybe he doesn't have he doesn't have room for more support, so maybe Research or Marnie is at the order right now. Primate Wisdom, saving a card before Research presumably. If I had to guess. Come on. What's it gonna be? Spinner, Metal Energy, Switch, Alter Creation, and then we're on the clock. Unfortunately, we need to take care of the Zacian while we're at it. How many saucers in the discard? Only one. That's bad. Like this, Mawile definitely helped him out a ton. Research. There's the Air Balloon helping out. Oh, even Saucer. This is not looking good. How many bosses in his discard? One. He could be whiffing it. He could be. Altered Creation GX. Okay. What to do? Yo, Eternatus first. Attachment there. Quick ball away this. Crobat. Communication. Crobat. Drawing cards. More Pokemon to work with. Zigzagoon could help, or another Eternatus. Zigzagoon 270. We still need to slap 270 anyhow. Let's go! Marnie time! Come on, we need to find a Scoop Up Net for sure. Or Switch, that could help. I'm actually gonna go for Scoop Up Net, because that means we can resort to another Crobat if need be. Maybe should have gone for Switch, yeah, maybe. Damage counters on whatever, doesn't matter. Dreadnought! We Marnied them and we knocked them out. 3 prize cards, for sure. We have the Sableye, Energy, Marnie, okay. We have a switch so we can get ourselves out of nasty situations if he tries to stall us out. He needs He needs quite a lot. Also, Mawile could put in some serious work. Energy Spinner. He does find the energy. Mawile very busted in this list. Wonder if he has the boss or not. Already one in discard. There's the energy. Okay. Pyramid Wisdom. Saving a card before research. Quick Ball. There's the Alligos. Okay, that's scary. Crobat goes down. The Crobat will go down. I think I will then Marnie him again because he's gonna take 2 prize cards initially. Maybe there's a couple of balls in his discard pile. Eternatus. Will he bite? Okay. I think I will need to think about my strategy right now. Oh boy. We can research. We don't run a reset stamp. We don't run reset stamp. Building Spite. Building Spite. Marnium to a low hand size. Scary for sure. What to do about this? Attachment. Do I Marnie or do I not Marnie? Right now he quick balled. Maybe there was a boss in his discard. Right now he has 5 options, right? Prime Wisdom could help him out. You never know, Marnie. He needed to quick ball for the stuff that he needs. If we put him to 4 cards, he might draw into the boss manually. Yeah. Maybe the Marnie was the better play out of the bunch. Great Ball. Another Eternatus VMAX. Yeah, I'm gonna leave those in the deck. Let's go with Dread End. We knock out anything anyhow, so let's just hope he doesn't find his boss. Maybe he got boss from the prize cards. I was afraid that boss was in the top 4 cards of his deck. Attachment boss. Yeah, it's to be expected. He had it from the prize card, so we definitely should have played that Marnie down. Oh boy. But still, he still had access to Crobat. Okay, last option. If you cannot beat him, join them. We want the coin flip. Yeah, definitely gonna go first. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Okay, we have a Zacian, we have a Swell, we have a Hammer. This is not a bad hand. Not a bad hand at all. We can get rid of that, attach energy to the ADP, use Crobat afterwards. It all depends on what the opponent will be playing. Is he bringing Inteleon back? 2 Pokemon. Ooh, it's a fire deck. Swell for sure. ADP. Ta-da! We have that water energy, so that's busted. Another Zacian, or do we leave room open for Intrepid Sword? Okay. What is he going to do? Welder. Drawing 3 cards. Is this Scorch? Is it? Quick ball. Getting rid of the crystal. I wonder. Still close. This is up against Joe Bernard. I think he's first place in the OmniPoke Online League right now. Yeah, the Blowns did it for us. Eternatus let us down thanks to him farming boss. But now, could be an interesting game for sure. Heatran, is he gonna go on the offensive instantly? That is bizarre. He could do that. Scoop up net, yeah, he could do that. Go Steaming Stomp, knocking us out, leaving the GX move for later. Or maybe he's definitely gonna do that. Maybe he doesn't have an energy just yet. Maybe he's gonna Flare Starter, Scoop up net, going down to Heatran, taking the energies. Okay, that's horrible for us. For sure. Definitely scary. Crushing Hammer. It is tails, unfortunately. Yeah. Think I will need to find, he could have like, we can Marty him to 4 cards and then go for that. Or we can find Crushing Hammers, which help us stop this fella. Saucer. Cherish Ball. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that that Dedenne in there. Well, there we go. He can, of course, use Welder again and knock us out, which is a scary part. Switching it over. Dedenne time. We need to find Crushing Hammers for sure. Otherwise, how many in there? 0. Okay, fine. Okay, with the hands without energies, and we have boss, so he has Welder, he has Fire Crystal. None of these will save him right now. Also, that Mawile GX definitely came into play for sure. He could manually retreat and go after Dedenne, but then he loses all of his energies. Does have, I don't know. He could technically manually retreat energies onto Cramorant and snipe Dedenne. That is an option, and then wait until he has some stuff. I wonder. He has Fire Crystal and Welder in hand. That's something we know. But then he will be drawing cards, losing all of his energies, and probably will be bad for him. So switching it over to Jirachi. Stellar Wish time. Welder number 2. So now he has 2 Welders in hand. 2 Welders. Okay, fine. Chaotic Swell, getting rid of that. Okay. Water type energy. Onto the ADP. Get another metal energy. Boss's orders on Dedenne. Air balloons everywhere. Ultimate Ray. Metal. Metal. Water. Oh, maybe we should have attached to the ADP, by the way. Doesn't matter. We have Great Catcher. Zacian. And an energy. Okay. This is looking pretty good. We can Great Catcher the Heatran. Should be done with that. He has Welders in hand. Fire Crystals, which don't help. Definitely MVP is Mawile here. Boss. He could boss Zacian, Steaming Stomp. But then he still needs to find a switch. This is coming down to the wire, fellas. Coming down to the wire. Welder. That's not boss, which is good. That's not boss, which is good. Probably no reset stamp. I'm gonna Great Catcher this Heatran and be done with it. We have switch. We can go with the Brave Blade. Nothing survives that. Great Catcher. Brave Blade. Yeah, there we did it. We destroyed Joe Bernard from OmniPoke. Wow. Very nice, intense games. I've enjoyed them. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to demouse the like button. As always, subscribe for more content. And I'll see you guys in the next one very, very shortly. Peace out.